Question 14 is a two-parter. First part is factorizing. So we have sec x cosec x minus 2 sec x minus cosec x plus 2. This may look difficult, but we're just going to look at the common factors. We have sec x over here, so we can factorize that out. We're going to have to write cosec x, and then minus 2 because of that. So when we expand this, we get sec x cosec x minus 2 sec x. So we have that correct, and when we're factorizing, we're going to have the two same brackets on both sides. So we have cosec x minus 2 here. To get this, we're going to have to put a minus 1. We'll just leave minus. When we expand this, we're going to get minus cosec x plus 2. So that is our factorizing, and then we can, as we normally do, we are left with these sec x minus 1, sec x minus 1. And now for our part B, they're saying solve this for 0 to 360. Cosec x minus 2 equal to 0, sec x minus 1 equal to 0. So cosec x equals to 2. We'll do that one first. First of all, we're going to translate this into 1 over sine x equals to 2, which is the same as sine x equals to a half. I'm going to bring out our class diagram. Since it's sine and it's positive, we're going to be looking at these two regions. So we're going to do the inverse of sine minus 1/2, and when we do that, we should get, we're working in degrees now, so sine minus 1/2 gives you 30 degrees. And then to get this region, the S region, we're going to do 180 minus 30, which is 150 degrees. So we've solved it for that one. Now we have this one, sec x equals to 1, which is the same as 1 over cos x equals to 1, which is the same as cos x equals to 1. When we remember our graph, for this we're going to have to remember our graph. Cos x equals to 1 when at these points, at 0 and 360. So these are our answers: 0, 30, 150, 360. However, you may find that these two are not your answers, 0 and 360. The reason is there's a complicated explanation for this. When we look at our equation, cos x equals to sine x and over tan x. Cos x, the explanation for 0 and 360 not counting, is cos x is undefined, as is any number, when the denominator is 0. So it's undefined when the denominator is 0. When does tan x equal to 0? It equals to 0 when x is either 0, 180 degrees, or 360 degrees. So cos x is undefined when x equals to 0, 180, or 360. 0 and 360 falls into this category, so these answers are undefined. So our final answers will just stay at 30 degrees and 150 degrees.